Welcome to this video on using Duo Agent Platform. Today, we'll be talking about how to create custom agents in GitLab Duo Agent Platform's AI catalog. Custom agents allow you to focus an AI model on a specific problem. Using this custom agent, you're able to define how it thinks about tackling a problem and also defining how it is allowed to interact with the GitLab API. So it can not only deliver you answers to your prompts, it can also take actions for you on your behalf. All you need to do to begin defining your own agent in the AI catalog is to click on the New Agent button. After clicking on the button, you'll be presented with some information that you can fill out, including the display name, the description, the visibility and access for the agent, including a project that you'd like to associate it with in your GitLab instance. And then you can begin defining the configuration section, which includes a very detailed system prompt where you can define how your agent thinks about the task at hand. And then you can also begin to define what are called tools. Tools are a way of letting your agent interact with the GitLab API. Examples of tools include being able to create commits and open merge requests or read files. This way, the agent is able to take actions for you in a very controlled manner. After you finish defining your agent, you can click Save Agent and it will be available in the AI catalog. Let's take a look of an agent that we've already filled out. This is the documentation sync agent. The purpose of this agent is to help us make sure that a codebase's documentation keeps up with updates with the codebase. Here you'll see that I've defined a very detailed system prompt that includes how the agent should think about handling the responsibility of keeping documentation up to date as the codebase evolves and changes. It'll include information like examples of how it should think about tackling specific problems. And the great thing about this is that we can also go back and edit it and make sure that the system prompt is handling new challenges that occur as we continue to use this agent. You'll also see that I've given the agent access to some tools so that it can take actions on our behalf as far as maintaining our documentation in a code base. To enable this in our GitLab projects, all I need to do is enable it in a top-level group within our GitLab instance. I'll select the group, and then I'll click the Enable button. With the agent enabled, I'm now able to begin using this in my GitLab projects. Heading out to my GitLab project, let's just make sure that the project is set up to use Duo Agent Platform. Heading over to Settings and General, I'll scroll down and I'll see that the GitLab Duo section has everything toggled on, which means that this project is set up to use Duo Agent Platform, and we should be able to begin using this agent that we just created. To begin using the agent, I'll go over to the Automate Agent section of my project, and I'll click the Enable Agent from Group button and select the Documentation Sync agent that we just referenced in the AI catalog. Clicking on the Enable button, this agent is now available to begin using within my project. To begin using it, all I need to do is head over to the right side of my project, where you'll see that I have a number of agents that have been enabled for my project, including foundational agents, and I'll go ahead and select the Documentation Sync agent. All you need to do to begin using this agent is to prompt it, and it will automatically be loaded with the system prompt that we defined, and we'll have access to the tools that we have enabled for it. I'll ask it, is my project's documentation up to date with the codebase? It'll begin going to work analyzing the codebase and also reviewing the documentation that exists within the codebase. It's able to review the README, and then it provides some recommendations for how we can go ahead and update the documentation. While this prompt is great, I would also like it to take actions for me by opening up a merge request with the suggestions that it has added in this project. I'll go ahead and prompt it to go ahead and open a merge request within this project. Agentic Chat then goes back to work, creating a commit, which it will go ahead and present to us before it is able to commit it to a new branch within our project. This way, there's always a human in the loop and someone who can be there to review the actions that this agent is taking for us. Once I receive a prompt for me to approve the permissions for Agentic Chat to take, I can review what the commit message will be by the agent, and I can also review all the edits that it will make to the README file within this project. This way, I can always review exactly what the agent intends to do before it actually does it. Once everything looks good, the only thing that I'll need to do is go ahead and click the Approve button. So we'll just finish up our review here, and then I'll click Approve, and the agent will create a new commit in a new branch within our project, and then it will begin the next step, which is to open up a merge request for us. Again, it'll present us with the description of the merge request that it intends to open. And if everything looks okay, I'll go ahead and click the Approve button again, and then we'll be finished as far as having the agent take this action on our behalf. Once the merge request is opened, the agent will respond with the URL to the merge request, which we can click on. Within the merge request, we can then review the changes that it has intended to implement and make sure that everything looks okay before we merge this in. Here you'll see that it has gone through our README file and has made all the changes that it suggested as part of the commit message that it had us review. It looks like we'll now be able to handle this task of making sure that our documentation always keeps up with how many changes are happening day to day in our code base. Thanks again for watching this video on using Duo Agent Platform to create custom agents. We're excited to see all the agents that you're able to come up with to help you improve working with software projects in your GitLab instances. For more information on creating custom agents, take a look at some of the links that are included with the video. Thanks again for watching.